Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my Football Manager 17 career mode with Liverpool. As you can see, we're still sitting pretty up on the top of the table. Arsenal just nipping at our heels through goal differential. 55 points after 25 games. Bellotti is just still cruising, 18 goals in all competitions. Jose Gaya, 7.66 highest average rating. Nathaniel Klein is just right behind. Let's see, 7.52. 8.35 in the FA Cup, 7.5 in the Premier Division. This Klein is just a beast. He's just absolutely amazing in here. Emre Can is racking up yellow cards like crazy though, and that is a problem. He just reached his 10th, so he's banned for 2 games. I'm not very happy about that. It's not his fault. It's the tactic, I think. But I mean, he is playing in the defensive mid role, which is where he wants to be. And he's going to be racking up some yellows there, I guess. And Lucas is injured, so that's why Chan is playing like crazy. Basically, transfer wise, Julian Green is coming in on a free next summer. Bayern apparently didn't want to pick up his contract, so we get him next summer. We also were just about to sign Aaron Robin from Bayern, who is also on a free, but he wanted 150 grand a week and a key player. And my tactic doesn't really have a winger, so I got two strikers and a third or an AMC at least. But I really don't use a lot of wingers, and to have him as a key player just seems kind of pointless. So I canceled that. So I bought Lucas Romero from Cruzeiro in Brazil. But I left him on loan there because I didn't have a spot for him in the squad. My basic plan right now is to sell off Lucas, the current Lucas Leva, and bring in Romero. So he's coming in. He's definitely loaded with potential, as I keep saying. Very happy to bring him in. Borja San Emeterio from Seville is also coming in over the summer. He looks pretty good as a defender standpoint. We need a backup to Klein. Klein is definitely going to be sticking around. Grujic went on loan because as much as I wanted him around, he wasn't getting a lot of playing time and he needs to grow. And I know he's going to be a beast at some point. He's just not there yet. Others we brought in Christopher Ayer from Celtic, and he's still back on loan for the same reason as Lucas is. We want him to grow. We want him to get playing time. He's not going to get any right now. He will next season. And Matthias Delict, whatever, from Ajax. I made a promise to Murillo that I would boost up the defense of our team. Unfortunately, every player that I've purchased for as a defender, he doesn't seem to care about. He hasn't given me a problem yet. He's gone down. Let's see. He's gone down in morale. So you can see his minor issue is that he's unhappy the team hasn't been strengthened. I don't know what he's looking for because I have Sacco, I have Murillo, I have Matip, I have Lemos, I have Oxford, I now have Delight. So I don't know what he's looking for. It's just something I can't fix. So he's going to have to be unhappy. A bunch of people went out on loan. Romero went on loan. I did not realize that when I bought him, he was going to have an issue with a work permit. So he came in. I tried to get a permit for him. It didn't work. So I had to send him out on loan. He's working very well in Austria. I don't know what's going to happen with that. We'll see. Joe Gomez has also gone out for the exact same reason. He needs game time. And he's also, I mean, 70,000 a week. I did. Where's Ings? Ings went to Lazio. He's on a loan for a year, and we're getting 210,000 per month apparently. But they have a 12 million option to buy next summer. So unfortunately, he hasn't been doing all that swell. 6.72, it's okay. Only 4 appearances, 1 goal. So we'll see what happens next summer. Schedule. So as we left off right here with the Sunderland draw, 0-0. Since then, we've absolutely been cruising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games in a row that we have not lost. We've either tied or drawn. Most of them we've been winning by a handful. And look at all those clean sheets. I mean, that's amazing. Then we get Chelsea, and for some reason, I don't know. Chelsea and I just do not mix. I beat them once and then they've crushed me twice. So you've got Watford next, Swansea in the FA Cup, and then we'll continue on through the rest of the season. So promises, basically, a lot of players have come to me and said that they need first team action. I, as we've stated, my problems in the transfer market have really caused this. Sturridge has come in saying he wants to be part of first team. Moreno, Lallana, Emre Can wants to get in his favorite position. Oxford wants to play in cup games. We already know that, so he's okay with that. Coutinho, Firmino both want Champions League, and Firmino has also kind of said he wants first team. I've a couple of players I've been able to get Henderson to ward off, but I mean all these players have just they want first team action. Obviously, you're playing for Liverpool, you want first team. You've got good contracts. It's not like they're backup contracts, so I've got to try and get Lallana in there a little more. Moreno's actually been doing very well on the side. He sucked in the beginning and has just been tearing off lately. Maybe having Gaia in there has done it. As you could see, failed. Murillo, I already talked about. He wants to strengthen the defensive area of the squad. Well, what can I do? One goal I want to point out to you guys. The 3-0 crushing of Bournemouth. Daniel Sturridge in the 90th minute. Wijnaldum, Coutinho, Wijnaldum. He's trying to go in, gets it batted. Sturridge, upper left-hand corner. I mean, that's absolutely insane. What's funny is he didn't even get the goal of the month. He got second. He got runner-up to goal of the month, but still, that was one hell of a goal he scored there. And look, Mane wants to come in and get first-team action. You just got back from the African Cup. Give it a minute or two. For fuck's sake. So let's get into this Watford game. Okay, so this is my lineup. I'm going with a 4-3-3, a 4-1-2-3. But basically, I got Firmino up top as a false nine. Basically, Coutinho and Mane is inside forwards. Lallana and Henderson bring in the midfield. Emre Can as a defensive midfielder. Gaia, Sacco, Murillo, Incline in the back with Karius in goal. Nobody cares. So let's get this game started. I keep debating, do I change it? Camera, director, highlight, split view. Whatever. I may go to 2D at some point. The 3D works, it doesn't show me a lot of the things that I like. You'll see some just weird little things that the engine does. You'll stop a ball and then the players will just sit there for a second or two. So we'll see. Anderson, okay, Gaia's got it. Coming out to Klein. You gotta move forward a little better. Coutinho has not been very. Oh, nice shot though. He's not been the greatest for me, and I don't know if it's because I'm not using him enough, or I'm not using him in his preferred roles. Or if he's just pissed off at me, but I don't know what that was. Bui sends it in, and of course, off the net, thank God, or off the bar, off the net. Firmino, Mane, Lallana, Coutinho, off the shot, nice shot. That's where we go. Coutinho gets his third goal of the season. Like I said, he hasn't been doing very well, but I'm glad he could show up for you guys. Lallana over to Coutinho and gets a shot off. It's his type of shot too. From the left over to the right corner, bend it in. Nice Sacco. Let's see if that percentage goes up. Yeah, his condition's getting better. He's okay. Usually in that circumstance, I will keep it on for just a minute, see if his condition goes up. If it does, and gets into the 70s or 80s, he'll stay on. You see he's at 77 now. It's almost at halftime. I'll probably keep him on for the beginning of halftime and then take him off shortly after. Because he'll go up during halftime. Close them all down. Get in there. Nice. There you go, Klein. And it's halftime. We'll get Buvak to do the work. Weren't that bad. There we go. Getting a little more motivation, a little happier. So you'll see Sacco's up to 79. So when he gets down to 70, 71, unless his rating goes down, then we'll take him off a little earlier. But this up a little more. What did Klein do to you guys? Has he ever played on Watford? Oh. Is that Firmino? I cannot get a free kick in there at all. I've had 0 this season. You keep kicking it over there. Oh wow, that was close. You keep kicking it over the wall, but you keep kicking it over the goal too, so it makes absolutely no sense why I keep doing that. Not that I know how to change that particular aspect, but whatever. Gaia. Get it out, get it out. Guy is open. Yep, so you go to Klein, who's not even there. Granted, a lot more reliable. Foul in the box. Who's taking it? Who do you think's taking it? Comments in below? Oh, we already know it's Chan now. Emre Can for the goal. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Boom. 2-0. It's not a comfortable lead. I mean, we've definitely been dominating this game. 16 shots, 5 on target to 5 shots to 2 on target. 65% possession. But you never know in this game. Even now, we start out with the ball in this highlight. You never know what's going to happen. I think Saka's going to come off soon. Wow, he's at 60, 76. He's only at 76. He hasn't got that much. I'm surprised. Nice back heel. Oh, Firmino gets it in. Nice. That was a great play. Is that Hendo that came with the back heel? Let's see. Chan over to Hendo. Back heels it into Firmino, who gets the goal. Nice. Very, very well played there, guys. Come on, Mane. Nice. Beat that guy. Oh, you almost trip over the others, and you get tackled and lost the ball. Kleiny. I love how Klopp calls him Kleiny. I don't know if that's just because he has no idea. And see, there it is. Pereira, whatever. So, tactics. Let's change this up. Do I do Lemos? Lemos for Sacco. Who else? I said Lallana. Leva can go. Emre Can can go up. Leva can sit back. So we've got a couple of subs coming on for both teams. Let's get this game won. Close it out. Leva again, who looks like a pale white boy. Oh, there. Oh, Mane with a shitty ass shot. Come on, let's work it up. Let's get it out of our half at least. Keep it in their half. I don't care if we pass it to death. Oh, nice back heel. Hendo's just doing back heels like crazy. And then, of course, we lose it. And Okaka? You've got to be kidding me. What the hell was that? Gotta go defensive now. Where's my pep talk? Assertive. Concentrate. I really don't want to have another tie on my hands, because otherwise there's no point in me videotaping these things anymore. If I just keep drawing, that was an okay shot. If I keep drawing when I record, this is going to be pointless. Now let's hold on to the ball, get some good shots in. Not like that. That was a piss poor shot. You got 10 minutes. Nope, see? I didn't even see Jan not there. Jesus. Too close to call, or too close for comfort. Get it out. Well, at least they kick it into their own men. Okay, 1 more minute. Let's just keep it up. And boot it over. At least try and get it. You have 30 seconds. Nice tackle. Oh, and Monty fouls it, so he's going to boot it into the box. We'll see how it goes. Okay, block that out. Lamos, just boot it. Thank you. Firmino, no, you're not going to get there. Oh, thank God. At least we get the win. Yeah, I guess a good solid win. Whatever. I'm going to do a calm one, though. So a 3-2 win really should have been 3-0. It ticks me off that they came back. But look at that. Arsenal lose. So an Arsenal loss and a Liverpool win mean we go 3 points ahead of Arsenal. We got 12 games left. Let's see, what are we going to have? Again, we have Swansea in the FA Cup. We got West Ham, Swansea, Man City. Okay, there are a couple of big teams in there left. Man City, the Merseyside Derby. Stoke is always a painful one, usually, although 3-2 there. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. I don't even know if I'll get back to a video before the end of the season. The way that I've been playing and the way that I can't record all too often with kids and a wife in around. So we'll see how I do. I'll get back to you at some point. If it's at the end of the season, it's then. If it's beforehand, then lucky you guys. So anyway, 3-2 win for Watford. 58 points on 26 games. We're doing well to win the title. LFC all the way. You never walk alone, boys. Enjoy.